Welcome back to Rock Reacts. Jim here, professional singer, professional vocal coach. We're going to check out some YUNGBLUD today. I'm going to stop a lot. I'm going to analyze the vocals. That's what I do here. Is kind of educational. Not, well, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of fun, kind of educational. I've got a dog. There she is there. We're going to check out YUNGBLUD. This is a special request. It's called Kill Somebody. Kill anybody. But it's a live performance, and this person that requested it knows I love live performances. So, and you guys know from watching this, you know that I love live performances because you get to really hear the artist in their element, right? Their raw element. So that's why we love it, right, guys? Okay, so join me on Patreon down below. Hit like and subscribe, all that cool stuff, and let's get moving.
Today, you made me feel irrelevant. Twisted my intelligence, made it seem there's no brain in my head. I'm like a skeleton. I can't shut my eyes. Right now, I feel like I'm an alien. I'm so fucking dangerous. Cover up the evidence for medicine.
You hear how his like style is just so kind of, it's just kind of almost kind of lazy, but like the way he moves into that kind of, it reminds me a little bit of kind of sometimes what Kurt Cobain would do, kind of, how is it? It's kind of like moving the breath until you hear the vocal folds click together, like you get this like light, bright vocal fold closure. But I just want to go back to that part here.
There's no brain in my...
The beginning of it starts off like straight away. It's like kind of, whoa, all of a sudden.
Today, you made me feel irrelevant. Twisted my intelligence, made it seem there's no brain in my head. I'm like a skeleton.
And that no brain in my head, I'm like, kind of, you hear it's kind of like just not starting off. Like it's not no brain in my head. I'm like, he kind of, no brain in my head. I'm like, you kind of hear how that it's kind of just teetering on. Is it going to make noise or not? But he knows, like it's not like he's just guessing, you know, like a lot of people just, I guess, am I gonna make noise or not? But he just plays with it. It's just so good. He's so comfortable with his voice, so comfortable with, you know, all the things he can do with it. It's great.
I can't shut my eyes
on that. Like you can hear he's got a really open kind of pharyngeal space and open throat. I can't shut my eyes. Really kind of, when I open up you can hear, if I open up my throat and everything, like in my pharyngeal space, you can hear the difference in my speaking voice. But when he goes to sing, I think he's kind of naturally built that way, but certainly when he sings, you can hear all that. I can't shut my eyes.
Right now, I feel like I'm an alien.
I said, I feel like I'm an alien. I feel like I'm, it's kind of coming in and out like a little bit like that. But he has control over it. It's like not just like somebody who can't control their voice and like, hey guys, you gotta want to go, you know, like, hey man, you guys want to go down to the shop and buy something, you know, like a old hillbilly or something. But it's like kind of that. Hey, just the vocal folds just kind of collapsing together, just clasping together.
I'm so fucking dangerous. Cover up the evidence for medicine. I can't find the light. All I wanna do is kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody like you.
That's an angry song. He's angry. But, you know, we've all felt like that, right? Certainly. Like, you know, someone cuts you in line there at the McDonald's or something. You're like, all I want to do is, you know, I'm joking. But like, yeah, we've probably all felt like that, certainly. I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Who have you most wanted to kill this week? Just this week, you know, probably a few people. Funny, let's go back to that.
Like you.
Okay, there was a little skip of the beat there. I was like, okay, what happened there on the guitar? But there was like, just like, instead of doom, doom, do, 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 it's like doom, doom, Anyway, I thought it was like, oh God, did somebody make a mistake? Live. It's exciting because somebody can make a mistake.
Kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody like you.
Kill somebody like you. You hear that? Kill somebody like you. It's got really open space there. I mean, like I'm trying to really open that, but you know, it certainly doesn't sound as good as he does. Which I'm sure you'll agree. You're probably young, Ben, but yeah, probably a fan.
Like you. Today, you tear me like a corkscrew, find me like a lawsuit, put words in my mouth that I don't want you to, and I lost my clout. And my time is acting as my currency. Can't take that away from me. Treat the young with no accountability.
Oh, nice. He's just got such that lightness to his voice. With no accountability. I always think about this for myself and like with my students and stuff. I talk about this kind of feeling of just pulling the voice up. Instead of working from this place of no accountability. You know, you can hear that, no accountability. But if I was to think of just pulling the voice up, like pulling it up from the top, no accountability, no accountability, it's a little lighter. Says it helps to keep that weight out of the voice, for me anyway. Like it's just something that, and it helps my students as well. So try it sometime. Think of like this, I'm just pulling my voice and no accountability. You know, just think of, anyway, enough noise. Let's move on.
Hew me down.
Hear that? Hew me down. If I'm thinking pull it up, hew me down. Keeps the lightness in the voice. Keeps that buzz happening.
All I wanna do is kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody like you, like you. All I wanna do is kill somebody, kill somebody, kill somebody like you.
Yeah.
Like you.
Ooh. I love that distortion that he's getting in on that. Oh, that's so good. It's, I'm trying to think, is it like reminiscent of anybody in particular? Like, I mean, of like kind of with that sort of distortion in there, but I think it's just like, it's quite unique. It's really light. All I want to do is kill somebody. Because he keep that light. Kill somebody. Kill somebody. Kill somebody. Hey, kill somebody. So the way to get kind of that rasp, like if you want to sing with rasp, all I want to do is kill somebody. It's quite simple to do that if you just, there's ways you could do it that are safer. The safe way to do it is like to go from like a really open space, like a yawn in the back, and then just think of closing down in the back. All I want to do is kill. So when I do that, do I have to kind of lean into it, like with my support, kind of, all I want to do is. The problem with that is if you don't start off light and keep it light, you can put too much weight up in. All I want to do is kill somebody and sound closed off, and it's just so like you won't get through a whole song like that. It's just too strenuous, like to sing like that, like pushing it up in your throat. You might be able to get a couple lines out. Certainly won't sing a whole night like that. It's just too tiring. I used to do that. I used to sing like that before I like kind of figured out the right way to sing. But that's how you can get that rasp, and it's fun to kind of play around with it. You think of like a cat or something. All I want to do is kill somebody, and you could just maneuver it around in your play. Just have fun with like that sound, and you know, annoy your neighbors like I am. So.
Kill somebody like you. Right now I feel like I'm an alien, like I'm sitting in a state of perpetual frustration. Go and shove me again, fuck with my head, leave me for dead, please. And yeah, you may think this is a metaphor, something you never heard before, a note I found on the floor and then subconsciously pinned to the door. But then you motherfuckers could cross a mat and I still won't believe what you thought. All I wanna do is kill somebody.
So you gotta go back to this, just where you can hear it. Where the talking part here, right, is you can hear that brightness in his voice. And he's just speaking, right?
Yeah, you may think.
Yeah, you may think. So I'm trying to like kind of really keep this lightness, brightness to my voice. Yeah, you may think. No, if I was to speak that normally, is yeah, you may think. You hear how kind of it's like more dull that way. Yeah, you may think, because I'm using the TA muscles, the transverse abdominis. No, the I can't remember the thyroid arytenoid muscles, right? So those are the muscles that close your vocal folds, and if you use those like too heavily, like a lot of guys do, or when you're straining your voice, yeah, like this. Okay, those are my TA muscles, TA for short. That's why I can never remember the whole thing, because it's not never remember. Clearly I remember, but anyway, that it makes it dull, because what happens is if your vocal they just come together like that. That's really light. If I keep closing them down, you can hear there's no buzz. It's kind of dulls everything down, because when they smash together more, like you squeezing them more, it's just like your muscle, like your bicep or something, gets thicker, and it's like it's not as supple. They don't vibrate as well or as fast or as bright as when you're all I want to do is keep them like really on that light buzziness. So that's what he's doing even when he's speaking.
You may think this is a metaphor.
You may think this is a metaphor. Metaphor. You can hear like I'm trying to, if I said, you may think this is a metaphor, it's totally different, isn't it? I mean, hopefully you can hear that. Anyway, let's move on.
Something you never heard before, a note I found on the floor and then subconsciously pinned to the door. But then you motherfuckers could cross a mat and I still won't believe what you thought. All I wanna do is kill somebody like you, like you.
Wow.
All I wanna do is kill somebody like you.
Wow. He's a really good guitar player as well. Fix the hair. Oh, he smashed his head on. Oh my God, that was insane. I can't believe he actually smashed his head on the microphone. That was crazy. That was really good. I love to hear him live. He's such good. Like, that was completely like on point. Everything live. It was just like the playing was great. The singing was great. Wow. And then the head smash on the microphone was great. I don't know, man. That was awesome. Thank you very much for watching. And remember, join me on Patreon, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one, Rock Reacts. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.